Hi, this is Dr. Maxwell. If you're going through the ChiroThin program, then more than likely you're going to need to have some measurements done from home. So I'm going to show you 8 different landmarks that's going to be part of your measurements for throughout your 42-day journey. The first measurement is across the neck, around the neck. Take a cloth tape measure or a plastic one, hold it loosely, measure at the side. Okay, do not want to pull it tight across the skin, just want it to be taut, not tight. The next landmark is going to be across the shoulders. Okay, and the landmark is going to be as close as you can to the top without it slipping off. Reach across, hold it snug, and then measure at the back. So you want to get some type of tension, right, across the shoulders. If it's too low, you're going to get more biceps. If it's too high, it's going to slip off. So there's a sweet spot that only you know how to get to on a regular basis, or the partner who's measuring your body part. Next part is the chest or the bust. Right. Hands up for me, please. First the hands up, bring the hands up, pull it across at the side, then bring your arms down, and now I'm going to measure from the back, and that's going to be the most consistent way of measuring across the chest. Okay, relax the arms for a second. Next landmark is at the bicep, 6 inches from the top of the shoulder, the most boniest part of that shoulder. Use that frame of reference. Measure 6 inches. Okay, hold the spot, turn the tape around, and then measure around. Okay, next landmark is 2 inches above the belly button. Place one finger on the belly button, please. Okay, approximately 2 inches. For guys, it's around 2 fingers widths, or for women, 3 fingers widths above the belly button. Bring hands down, reach across. And whatever that measurement is, record that accordingly. Don't pull it too tight, and make sure they're not wearing too many layers of clothing. Next landmark is across the front of the hips. Okay, so you're in contact with one part of the hip, which is the top bone. The other bone is the lower part of the hip. It's lower, it's at the level of the thickest part of the glute. So you can use that as a frame of reference for the person that you're measuring. So if you look at the person from the side, this person's wearing slightly baggier pants. So the most prominent part of the hips, of the butt sticking out, that's going to be the widest part that you're going to measure. Make sure it's consistent. And the last 2 landmarks is 5 inches above the knee and 5 inches below the knee. So thigh, calf. Feel the knee, palpate the center of it. Measure what 5 inches looks like. Use a tape measure. Then pull it across. If they're wearing bulky clothing or really thick pants, account for an extra 1/4 inch to that measurement. Same thing for the calf. Feel the front of the kneecap. Measure 5 inches down. And once again, with bulky pants, bulky clothing, account for an extra 1/4 inch, up to 1/4 inch. Key thing is, whoever's measuring you has got to be the same person each and every time for consistency's sake. So that is how you measure the 8 different landmarks throughout your 42-day journey in the ChiroThin program.